Hi folks, I thought I'd do another video, part 2, on learning to sail and knowing my boat. I need some advice really on rudders, how they work. I mean, I've been shown this. So, that's a very clever device that someone devised. Now I've got my rudder here, and I've just tipped the boat, but so if I can just show you this. Okay, now, is there a set length? That's what I need to know. I can't get this up anymore. Sorry about the road noise. The gentleman who had it before me, he said he had 3 rudders with this, which I've got. I will show you them. Is there a set length? And because this won't lift up anymore. So, I mean, to back this into water now, I'm going to be struggling, I think. So that's one advice. That would be really appreciated if you could just tell me that. So is there a set length for the size of the rudder? And does it make a difference? That's one. I'll just show you the other 2 rudders I've got. Okay, this is the second one, if you can see that. It'll go like that. So I presume it's even longer. Can I show you that? Bear with me. That's even longer. And they don't seem to pull up anymore. They jam at the top. So whether it's not been, if the oval bit on the inside has not been cut correctly. And then I'll show you the ultimate then. It's not extra long. Excuse me. Sorry about the camera. Okay. Sorry about that. You can see that, and then we have this one, which will be that way round. I mean, would that be long enough? Let me just bear with me. Okay, would that be long enough? I mean, if it's in like that, I would have thought that would be ample. Because, I mean, does it make a difference on length? Is it stability? But that would be a lot better for me to launch than this here, because I can't get this long one up any further than what it is at the moment. That's it, that's as far as it goes. It seems to jam. You can just come up. So it jams on the inside here, underneath here. So underneath there, that's as far as it's now hitting the back plate. So she won't lift up any more than that. But trying to launch that would be silly. So advice please, that would be really appreciated. Will the smaller one do? What's the difference? Does length make the boat more stability? And I'm just going to connect the tiller. So bit of a dilemma. Okay, so now I've got my tiller, and there should be a pin with this. So I'm learning my boat, that's the idea, but I would appreciate any help whatsoever. That would be great, because I've only sailed once before, if you can call it sailing, because I fell in. It was in Bala, and it was freezing, which people found to their amusement, which is fine. Is this the right pin? Would you go all the way through with it? I mean, it's pretty snug fit, but this is the only thing that's bugging me. And also, is there a way that you can keep the actual rudder in? Is there a pin that you put through? Is it secure in lot, or is there a, or are they just supposed to sit there? I mean, if you went over it, oh no, it's not going to go anywhere because it'll hit that, won't it? Okay. Right, so this is my choice. Do I fit a smaller rudder? And if I do, what difference does it make? I mean, that looks long enough to me. That would be, if you can see that. Can I just bring you down a bit? I mean, look at the length of the other one. compared to this one. There's not much difference, but that would be a better fit. I'll try it and then lift it up. But yeah, I would appreciate any help whatsoever, as like I said, this is part 2 of learning to sail. I've sailed a little skipper 14 or 12 before, and I went in. It was cold. But yeah, so rudder, tiller I think I've got sussed out. The other thing I'd like to know, if I can just take you out, hold on. So this one jams underneath, like I said, we've got the other hole. I've got all our pins for that, which just keeps the rudder in place. I'll tighten that part out. That's a big brass nut. That'll be tightened up. I put the pin in for the tiller. On the top of the tiller, you've got 2 small holes. Is that a way of connecting a rope from sort of the top down to starboard, and then I've learnt the words, and then down to port? Advice on that would be really appreciated. I mean, like I said, total novice, so any help would really be appreciated. Next I want to do is lifting the mast up and see if we've got everything, and we'll go from there. So if you'd like to subscribe, that would be fantastic, and if you'd like to follow my little adventure on learning to sail in this Skipper 17, that would be fantastic as well. Any comments, please leave down below. I would really appreciate that. Any help and advice would be greatly received. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Take care. See you in the next vid.